In a psychiatrist's advice column, he responded to a reader named Brenda who lamented that her ambitious pursuits had left her discontented. His words were blunt. Humans aren't designed to be happy, he said, only to survive and reproduce. We are cursed to chase the teasing and elusive butterfly of contentment, he added, not always to capture it. I wonder how Brenda felt reading that psychiatrist's nihilistic words and how different she might have felt had she just read Psalm 131 instead. In its words, David gives us a guided reflection on how to find contentment. He begins in a posture of humility, putting his kingly ambitions aside, and while wrestling life's big questions is important, he puts those aside too. He said, Lord, my heart is not haughty, nor mine eyes lofty. Neither do I exercise myself in great matters or in things too high for me. And then he quiets his heart before God. Surely I have behaved and quieted myself, he said. As a child that is weaned of his mother, my soul is even as a weaned child. While entrusting the future into the hands of the Lord, he goes on, he says, let Israel hope in the Lord from henceforth and forever. The result is beautiful. Like a weaned child with its mother, he says, I am content. In a broken world like ours today, contentment will at times feel elusive. In Philippians 4, verses 11 through 13, the Apostle Paul, he said, contentment is something to be learned. But if we believe we're only designed to survive and reproduce, contentment will surely be an uncatchable butterfly. But David shows us a different way, catching contentment through quietly resting in the presence of the Lord God Almighty. And that is today's Monday Manna.